All right, we back up in this motherfucker. Shout out to Bruce. Bruce is showing the fight on this channel, so I got it in the small screen. I'm gonna be commentating on top. I have no idea who these fighters are. I don't have the volume on. They're doing like a card in Jamaica, and I'm just here for the main event. I just hope that the fight ends without anybody getting hurt. I seen Razor Ruddock try to make a comeback like recently, and it was horrible. It was horrible. It was awful to watch. Hold on, bear with me. Bear with me. All right, we back. Yeah, these guys are. I don't. I think they're fighting in Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken. And from the looks of it, it's an all black card. I mean, they look like they're making history. I don't know if I've seen an all black card. You know what I mean? In a while since the black and white days. You know what I mean? Where it was segregation. Even then, no, they didn't have black. I don't know if they had all black cards because it took a while before they even had a black fighter challenge. You notice I got a whole bunch of historians and historian buffs, but when I asked that question, you know what I mean, only three people answered. People be scared to be wrong or scared to just have discourse. Like, damn, all the historians are fucking on YouTube, and then I asked a historical question, only three people answer. Three people brave enough to get it wrong. Yeah, this guy's just being controlled with the jab. Yeah, he's just controlling with superior footwork and jab. Like even the rounds of this fight is not even going a lot. Hold on, let me see. Can I blow it up just a little bit? Can y'all hear me? I think so. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I gotta speak loud for y'all to hear me. But yeah, yeah, I think this fight is in Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken. The last time I seen Razor Ruddock in the ring, he looked awful. Like he looked completely awful. It was sad. It was actually sad. Y'all gotta turn me up full volume because there's something going on with Google Chrome and StreamYard. So make sure you turn me up to the maximum, like I'm a goddamn rapper. If I ain't a rapper, I'm just a motherfucking genius. But yeah, Razor Ruddock looked awful the last time I seen him in the ring. But also James Toney, because he blades his body and he's took it so much hits to the back of his head, and you know what I mean. I don't want to see this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm begrudgingly watching this fight. I'm only covering it because I have investments in the outcome of the fight. I don't want the fight to end devastatingly. Even if it ends in a knockout, I don't want it to be like just awful, awful, awful. Like I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Grudge Match, but I imagine that it's going to be similar to Grudge Match. But yeah, these two guys are fighting in there. The guy in the black trunks is just taking it to him. Pretty sure I'm not even going to name names because this these fighters, I'm pretty sure y'all don't know who they are. I didn't see any name on the card. That I'm bad with names to begin with, but I'm pretty sure even Gus wouldn't be able to recognize these names, and he's in tune with all the younger guys coming up. But yeah, the guy in the black shorts is just controlling range. He's beating the shit out of the orthodox fighter. He's backing him up. The orthodox guy is squaring up. He's just controlling them, which is weird to me because I'm not sure if these guys are just um maybe it's an all Jamaican card. Maybe it's up because Razor Ruddock's son fought before this, and Razor Ruddock's son he it's crazy that he may not be have the skill level of his dad, but whenever he throws punches with mean intentions, like for a split second, if you pause it and put him picture next to his dad's, they look really fucking similar. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy actually. But yeah, this guy's just windmilling, putting his head down. Man, but man, look, I heard some crazy shit the other day. I heard somebody, bro. It is. I got to do this live now. I was gonna do this live before, but I've been waiting for it. But I say within the next 2 weeks, I got to do this live about Mike Tyson. Man, I'm tired of people saying these talking points of other people that Mike Tyson's overrated. All this crazy shit. How you gonna say the youngest heavyweight champion of all time is overrated? Then why it ain't been other young champions then? Why that record ain't been broke for a long time? Why that record stands so long before and after? Because he broke it. So ain't nobody in the 200-year history of boxing, nobody at heavyweight has ever broke that record. The only person that's ever broke the record was a smaller guy in Wilfred Benitez. That's how cold Mike Tyson is. You wouldn't say Wilfred Benitez is overrated for that. So why would you say Mike Tyson is overrated? People are stupid, man. I can't do this. I can't do that with YouTubers, man. I can't. That's so dumb, man. Evan Deere is still trying to convince me he got boxing experience. That dude ain't even left the driveway of his own house, but expect me to believe that he got boxing experience. He's a typical Dungeons and Dragons player. He sit in the basement all day, you know what I mean, and argue with people on the internet and try to get their lives shut down. This guy's finna get stopped by the guy in the black trunks. Yep, he just pouring it down. He's a superior fighter, and the other guy's just leaning in the punches, and he's switching from southpaw to orthodox and just winging punches. I never understood people that fight like that. I would rather just accept the punishment and get knocked out than to come forward and run right into the propeller. It reminds me of like a situation with like a hostage. You know what I mean? What the fuck is Razor Ruddock doing? Razor Ruddock is like shadow boxing. Oh my god, this is awful. He looks awful. What the fuck style is that? Oh my, bro, is he doing, bro? Razor Ruddock back there doing some 52 blocks, man. Bro, what the fuck is he doing, bro? I've never seen this before. Oh, Razor Ruddock for to get beat up. Two old men. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Grudge Match. That's what y'all for to see. The movie Grudge Match. But y'all for to see a well past his prime fighter versus another well past his prime fighter, but one is just a little bit better than the other. The punches are gonna be slow. They're gonna be telegraphed and awful. James Toney, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, one of my favorite fighters. There's no secret to that, right? James Toney being my favorite fighter. But James Toney also has took PEDs before. All right, so I'm ready for this. This dude need to hurry up and get this fucking knockout. What happened? Referee stopped the fight. Started. He finna knock him out. He finna knock that guy out. Let's see. We're in the fifth round of six. I don't know. He might survive. He should knock him out though. He had him going in the second round. All he gotta do is pick up where he left off in this round, and he'll get him out of there. What you mean like that? Then I pop back up. I told you I'd be back. Are you watching a fight like that? I can't find it nowhere. Well, not my own stream. I'm actually looking at Bruce's stream. I got it playing in the background. Why? So it's like a smaller screen. But yeah, he finna get him out of there. He finna get him out of there. He going. He got 2 minutes. He can't survive that. He can't. He for the referee for the stop it, or he for the just go out on the shield. He got a ton of heart though. I give him that. Ton of heart with all. What'd you say now for like that? You ain't watching it? Look, yeah, he finna get stopped. The dude done got tired though. That dude is just well polished. He's well. It's a clear difference. I be trying to tell people, man, it's a difference between boxing and fighting. It's not the same thing. I don't know why people think it is. It's not the same thing. Body shots, headhunter. See for the stop him. Got a minute left. The referee look like he for the. No, he ain't got no urgency. Let me stop. That's how I know they might be in Jamaica. I might pay ESPN Plus subscription so I could watch the Shakur fight. I ain't paying shit to watch no damn shit. You like that. Nobody in the history of ever has ever said those words that you just put in the chat. This is a rarity right here. Nobody has ever said that. I'm gonna pay for a subscription to watch a Shakur fight. Shakur is, man, don't get me started with Shakur. Shakur is just like Boots. Shakur is just like Boots, except Boots is more talented than Shakur. To be honest with you, even though Shakur has been champion in the sport, like if we were rating pound for pound skills, I probably would put Boots over Shakur. Just honestly, not that either one of them would make the top 10, but I still would put Boots ahead of him just based off of versatility. Yeah, decent, but like that, you look at the complete history of the sport. Decent ain't good enough, bro. Got to be better than decent. You know how many decent fighters I done seen throughout the history of boxing, bro? Decent ain't enough. Decent is not enough. like that. You ever watch First Take, bro? God damn, you gonna get him out of there? He done got tired. Big dude done got tired trying to. Boots can't cut the ring off. Yeah. Uh, no, it wasn't that like that. See, like that. This is why you got to rock with somebody who know the sport. Hold on, he finna finish. Hold on, I get on that. After he finished him, the guy stumbling over, holding on to the ropes. That referee ain't finna stop shit. That's how I know they might be in Jamaica. When you fighting like now I don't have the link. I don't have the link, bro, but I'm watching it on another YouTuber. I just typed it on YouTube and Bruce, it came up on Bruce Gass's channel. So I'm watching it in the corner because he found a thriller link. So I'm just watching it live on YouTube, if that makes any sense. I I I hope they don't flag him midstream because then the whole thing will be fucked up. But yeah, I'm just commentating, bro. None of the fighters that are on there, Lennox is that you, Bo? I think that's Bo. But none of the fighters that are on there um is known anyway. I mean, I should have just went live for the main event, but I wanted to chop it up with y'all for a little bit before the main event actually comes on. I'm actually worried. Like, most big fights get you nervous before. If the fight don't get you nervous, it's not a big enough fight, right? But I'm nervous because I don't want either fighter to end up fucked up. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's my invested interest. I'm only here to make sure everybody make it home safely. That's where mine. Nah, Bo always have the link. Hilarious. Now I don't think Bo got the link today because it was hard to find. I just went on Bruce Gas and watched it live. Yeah, I share Bruce Gas link. But ain't no way y'all gonna be able to watch Bruce Gas and listen to me though. But I'm just real like that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can just chop it up with me afterwards. Hold on. Here you go. See me, I'm a cold dude. I could end up pulling up two streams. But yeah, here it is. I posted it in the chat. Facts. I was nervous as hell for the yeah. If the fight is good, if the fighters are good enough, you're gonna be nervous. You know what I mean? That's when you know you gotta your fighter stand a chance of losing. I mean, if I was a Boost fan, there wouldn't be any fight that I would be nervous for. No fight. No fight that he's been in, including the Villa fight. Same thing with Shakur. Shakur, they always outmatch their opponents skill wise. Finally, get him out of there in the sixth round, man. There you go. Go back to finally the referee jumped in. Finally, finally, finally. No damn well I couldn't find no prop bet on this shit to do no live betting if I could barely find the fight. You know what I mean? I couldn't even find it. I had to depend on another YouTuber to find it. But yeah, Bruce found it. He said he went to all his stream apps and he finally found it. It's on Thriller. Thriller ain't did shit since Michael Jackson. No, Thriller ain't did shit since Mike Tyson. Well, oh, that's what I was saying. When you put nah like that, I was talking about Molly. Molly from First Take. I don't know if you watch First Take, but Molly is like the moderator. You know what I mean? A lot of people are dismissive of her because they feel like she don't know shit about whatever they talking about. But the host don't be knowing shit. Like when I be talking to Evan Deer, the reason why Evan Deer talks about him kickboxing and knocking people out is because he understands to even talk to me. Oh yeah, it is, bro. Reincarnated as Lennox Lewis, bro. Hilarious. But hopefully, bro, take Lennox out your name. Why you got Lennox in your name, bro? Hilarious, bro. Bro, you gotta change the Lennox, bro. Lennox Lewis, bro. Molly, she doesn't look like she's used to. Oh, but that's what I was saying. So the reason why people always say that they have amateur experience in boxing, because speaking about it, like Bill Belichick, probably the best NFL coach of all time, right? He was never at even a collegiate level, but he participated in the sport. You have to participate in the sport to know what you're talking about. There are rarities like a Customato and what's his name, Virgil Hunter, people that didn't participate. But even Cuss had amateur fights; he just never panned out. But you have rarities like that, right? But those rarities are anomalies. They the exception, not the rule. The thing is, YouTubers think that they're those exceptions, and they're not. It's actually laughable. Like, no, if I want to if I want to hear some boxing, I want to hear from somebody who's had a concussion for the sport. As fucked up as that sound, because they're gonna have a different level of humility. They're gonna call people bums. They're gonna really actually be bums. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna say the fighter's trash. It's because the fighter really is trash. I feel like it's a lot of first take shit going on in boxing, and I just can't respect it. I don't want to hear shit from Evan Deere. A guy named Evan Deere sound like a fucking King of the Hill character, John Deere or whatever, John Rancorn or some stupid ass shit like that, telling me about in his mama's house, cussing at his mom because he's on the live and she's interrupted him, telling me about boxing. No, you gotta have some experience in the sport. And I ain't talking about no fucking corner man. You gotta at least be a trainer at a high level or at least a decent level because you know what it feels like to have the same nerves, invested interest as your fighters. You know what it's like to take losses. You understand philosophically from the corner's view of what fighters go through. So yeah, I give you like I'll at least listen to you, you coach, but nah, not these fucking dumbass YouTubers. We got to stop this shit. We got to clean up our sport. Hashtag make boxing great again. Matter of fact, have y'all ever been the needle drop telling us about hip hop and R&B albums is crazy. What you mean, bro? I don't get what you saying. I don't get what you saying like that. But even look, even when I watch football games, we got to be honest about this. We got to be honest about this, right? Whenever there's a fight going on, right? Like the zone card, the zone is trash. The zone is trash, and like it's over for them. It's over for them because AJ is their biggest star, and AJ's mental space is not there. And then Canelo left the zone, so it's kind of a wrap for the zone. I'm gonna just be honest with you. They partnered with Golden Boy. You know what I mean? Hopefully they get. Nah, I never seen that like that. Not, but they partner with Golden Boys. Hopefully, they can get some Ryan fights. You know, to make money. But whoever is their matchmakers, they need new matchmakers. Why would you have a card and put a woman as the women as main event? Women that are main event. The only women that have been main event are main event women. Like it's only like what two or three of them: Carissa Shields, fucking Baumgartner, and what's the girl that's under Jake Paul's name? Amanda Serrano. Those are the only people I would ever put as a main event as a matchmaker, and I would put them against another style that's exciting. I don't understand why the people at the zone are putting headlining women that nobody even knows. That's crazy to me. Like I said, the zone, man, it's not looking good for them. But even with that being said, right? Uh, when I watch football, I mean, we got to be honest. We got to be honest, right? The WNBA doesn't do as well as the NBA, right? And they're like, man, you need to lower the goal to make more points, blah, blah. It doesn't matter if you do any of that stuff if people don't support. And the fact of the matter is, people support males over fucking females. They love to see male dominance. Male dominance is more better marketed and more acceptable than female dominance. When female dominance happens, normally they just be like, oh, it's in a weak division, or they don't have the same level of competition, et cetera, right? So with that being said, right? With that being said, uh, when I'm watching football, who would y'all rather hear from? Bill Belichick or Stephen A. Smith? Who would y'all rather hear from? Skip Bayless or fucking Tony Dungy? You get what I'm trying to say? People that have took time to learn the science of what they are always going to be more credible. And those guys or participants in the sport, they just didn't make it to the highest level. That's normally how great coaching comes about. Sometimes you get a rarity like a Deion Sanders, but rarely do you get a great participant who's a great coach. I'm just saying, like people like Evan Deere, bro, they need to be. What's Bo's always favorite word? Eradicated. They need to be eradicated from the sport of boxing. They don't know shit about boxing. I'd rather listen to a documentary on Larry Merchant's life than hear them talk about some fucking boxing. This guy was telling me why um, Errol Spence, I mean Bud Crawford, he kept calling him a crip. Number one, that just shows he's emotional and stupid, bro. What does that have to do with anything? Even if he changed his name to Crip, like people wouldn't even call him Crip. That just shows how stupid he is. But he kept telling me about. Then he arguing about Loma versus bro. He wouldn't even move on from the Loma versus Haney fight. Loma and Haney both have moved on. Ain't no rematch talks. Loma cried his tears and he's moved on, but Evan Deer's still worried about it. I put that pound for pound list up, and it wasn't even my pound for pound. It was ESPN's. This man talked about I using the ESPN I'm using the pound for pound list to provoke my favorite fighter. I'm like, damn, bro, you can't make this level of stupidity up. People are just fucking dumb for no apparent reason, bro. And he's one of those people. He's an idiot. Eddie Alvarez versus Mike Perry. They really doing some fucking. They're gonna do bare knuckle. I don't know if y'all know what Mike Perry is, but he was just yeah. I think they're doing bare knuckle. But he was like a dude that called out Michael J. White. They should make that fight happen. The bare knuckle, the BKF people need to call Michael J. White and set that shit up. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. Michael Perry called him the N word. You got that storyline, and then Michael J. White said basically he ain't hard to find. Shit, make it even easier. Fight him in the cage. I would love to see that. He said Steve and Toney of all eyes. Steve and Toney. What you mean? James Toney versus who is Steve? If she ain't twerking, I ain't supporting. Sexist. You're gonna get run out of the sport for that. Let me leave that on the screen so I give a feminist chance to come up on my channel and see that shit. Cancel you like that. Yep, like that. You'll never work in this town again, bro. Okay, this the main event? Nah, this ain't the main event. Who is this fighting? Let me see. All right, the next fight's coming up. They're moving pretty fast. Look. You remember, you know how I always talk about tribalism and shit, right? And how tribalism is in everybody. I can't lie to you. I don't know if they're in Jamaica. Like I said, I didn't look at the location. I didn't really even get this fight a ton of credit. That's why I didn't even know the fight was happening, right? But if they are in Jamaica to see an all black card, black referee, blacking out, oh my goodness, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I don't know, bro. This is some historic shit, bro. This is some shit. This is like, and notice we don't get a lot of this. We get all our cars are either they used to be segregated, but even when they were segregated, they were still integrated. It just wasn't with superstars, or it wasn't televised, or it was like smokers. I love the fact that in this modern age that we get all black cars. You gotta love it because if you go to Mexico, you'll see it in all Mexican cars. Like the possibility of that happening is not normal, but I don't be seeing a lot of cars like that. So I ain't gonna lie, spark something in me. Spark something in me. Just gotta keep it real. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. I got a picture. I'm gonna upload the teller to tape. Here go the teller to tape. Even though, well, it's the fighters that are fighting right now. So we got a guy that's 27 years old, Abel Mendoza. Oh, I must have spoke too soon. Ain't no way Abel Mendoza black. Damn. And god damn, I need glasses. I need my glasses, man. I've been up too many hours. All I can see is Perez. Is that AR? Oh my god, I can't see that shit. So Perez, he's 40. I mean, he's gonna get it. Boxing is still boxing, even though it's in Jamaica. The guy's 40 years old, 5'5". How the fuck he 5'5" with a 67 inch reach? This is how you know that they be lying on the teller to tape, bro. There's no way. So look. Let me stop. Not saying there's no way, but proportionality wise, your wingspan is gonna be your height. That's what Leonardo da Vinci discovered. Another fucking genius, just like me. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's cap, man. Ain't no fucking way. What's up, J.O., man, join the fucking Patreon, bro. Not the Patreon. Members only, man. 99 cents. You could have had 2 months. I'm dropping exclusive content over there, J.O. And Evan Deere. People like Evan Deere is one of the main reasons I'm moving over to members only. There's no way I could continue to give away like content to people like that. He doesn't. Evan Deere is racist, right? My homeboy sent me a video of him on another channel, and he was using it the N word with the hard er. So he's definitely fucking racist. On top of him being obsessed with race, that's another sign that he's a racist, right? But yeah, he's definitely a racist. I cannot give people like that knowledge about the sport because he don't even particularly like me, but he wants knowledge from me. You get what I'm trying to say? I can't have that. Like people like him, fuck him. You know what I mean? Like I can't give people like that knowledge, make them knowledgeable into the sport. You know what I mean? Learning off the back of me and my hard work. You got like fucked up. That's why I'm on fucking. He gonna pay for it if he want to learn fucking boxing. He still won't learn. He's too stupid. You know what I mean? He the only time is he tough is online and with his mom when she come to get him off the lives. But shout out, let me give Jo the drop for dropping that money.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
What's up, Euro? He said, "My bad, G. Bad timing. Was at Universal with the fam, man." Oh, you talking about when I call? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, now you good, Pure. You good, bro. But yeah, man, that's exactly why I moved to members only. I cannot continue to share my time with fucking dumbasses like that, bro. Dumbasses like that, man. They're retarded. Pure, you watching the fight, Pure? You watching the fight, Pure, and who you got? Evan Deere, the type to learn everything you know and then put your head on a pike when he feels like he learned everything. I think he's so stupid like that. He'll do it before. He won't even wait. He's so dumb and racist. I don't think he'll wait. Pierre, when the last time he hit the clock? Why you always worried about that man employment like that? You getting weird on me, bro. Hold on. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go with the mismatch. I'm going to, and I got Razor. Okay. Yeah, Pierre, I got the fight. I got the fight playing. Um, well, I got the YouTube in the background. You know, Bruce is showing it, just commentating it. Everybody know fucking Abel Mendoza for to win this fight. I'd be extremely shocked if he don't. Yeah, the other guy's already switching stances to start off. It got a 10-round fight, and he's trying to survive in the early round. He ain't even been hit with a shot already with the mindset of surviving. He knows what's up. But yeah, what I was talking about with the reach, man, somebody fucking lying. 5'9" with a 67 6-inch reach sounds more practical than a guy that's 5'5". Like, get the fuck out of here. What's up, Bureau?
What up?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
He said he could have been an Android user soon. That's hilarious.
Can you hear me, Scholar?
I ain't gonna lie. I think Apple.
Breaker,
I
breaker, do you
think
copy?
Apple. The reason. Remember we got these hackers. They said that basically that StreamYard was hacked by somebody. I think it's Apple, man. I added you, Puro.
Mr. Scholar, can you hear me? Scholar,
The way it was, but you
hello?
added, man. You can unmute it when you want to.
Can you hear me? Yo,
Yeah, because this fight ain't going no fucking. This ain't going to
you can't hear me, huh,
get
Scholar?
held on. Perez is gonna lose. Good. Hopefully we get to the main event fast. Not gonna lie, whoever put this card together is probably like a little amateurish. But they doing a better job than the zone as far as competition goes. Give people stoppages. Give it to them in devastating fashion. The other time Tyson was fighting janitors, but Tyson was knocking janitors up against the ropes, splatting them like a fucking like a train versus a pillow. Hell no, Android user. That's hilarious. You see how you try to separate yourself from the other brother? See that? Uh-huh. Man got you, bro. The man got you, bro. He almost knocked him down with a check left hook just now around his guard because he got his guard so his hands so front in front of his face. Nah, Pure, he can't hear you. Nah, I can't hear you, Pure. Oh shit, Pure, you been talking? Pure, you must got an Android like me. Let me see. Let me see if I can adjust you. Your settings. I didn't even know you was talking, Pierre. I can't hear shit. Oh, you know what? It's probably low on my end. It's not because Rob G pulled up yesterday. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's all Android phones like that. I don't know. I think Apple has something to do with this. He said Hero got a Motorola Razor. That's hilarious.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, Hero?
You can hear me?
I still can't hear you, man. It might
Fuck,
be me,
man.
bro.
Stupid piece of shit, Mike.
Oh, okay. No, no. He ain't talking no more. Okay, okay. Rod G got some jokes. Yeah, this fight ain't going the distance, man. If if Abel Mendoza lose to a guy 5'5", bro, that's 40 years old, he needed to seek retirement. His damn self. Yeah. The matchmakers know. I ain't even gotta click the box rec to know what type of fight this is. Boxing will always be boxing. That was a pretty good move. He threw a left hook, right hook to the guard. Then he went down to the body and threw the same combination and finished with the right hook to the body where the opening was. The other three punches were throwaway punches. Pierre, they clowning on your phone. Rob G said you got the the Razor Motorola, and like that said you got the government phone. Or you talking about the Obama phone? But yeah, he finna lose his fight. What round we in? Damn, we're already in. Oh, we only in two. Shit's so small, man. It look like four. Yeah, but we only in two. Yeah, he ain't gonna make it. He already getting welled on. He can't get the guy to give up ground. The guy's just walking him down. He finally made him back up with a jab, but he's getting backed up too much. The guy's backing him up to the rope. Yeah, he's gonna get fucked up. He's gonna get fucked up. Yeah, he just caught him with a good left hook. The key is the left hook. I wouldn't be surprised if he knocked him out with a left hook. Yeah, even if you looked at the hand place, yeah, he's beating him, hitting the shot him with the right hook to the body or the right hand to the body. He should throw a right hook to the body, left hook to the head. That combination, if he threw it right now, he'd knock him out, no doubt about it. That combination, get him going back. When he goes back, he raises his shoulder up and tries to, like, I don't know what the fuck he does. I don't know if he's trying to bait his body or roll his shoulder, but he lifts his arm up and leaves the left side of his body exposed. So all he got to do is back him up, and then throw a right hook to the body. Oh, it's because he throws his jab from that position. Okay, that's what it is. That's why that's so open. Yeah, so duck up under the jab and come up right hook to the body, left hook to the head. You can't knock him out. Which was Mike Tyson's best combination, our favorite combination, not best. His best was the take the right uppercut, right hook to the body, turn it to a right uppercut. What's up, Press? Press said boxing is a joke. Ain't no joke, bro. It's been the same way it's been since the beginning of the time. It's just that people like to be entertained. You know what I mean? People are gonna complain about the entertainment.
Testing.
Hello? What's up,
Hello?
Pierre?
Yo,
Says
Scholar, can you hear me?
discriminating. Hilarious.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
Pierre, I still can't hear you. Let me see if I can adjust anything on my end.
Testing. What about now?
Uh,
Yo, yo, yo.
I don't know if it's my phone, Pierre, because I'm still doing Android. I know my voice is low on here. I wonder if I
It is
can't
very
hear
low.
also.
It's very low.
So I wonder if I can't hear also, Pierre. I can't hear anything you're saying though. I just know you was talking because when you left earlier, you was like, "Can you hear me?" He can't hear you,
Yo,
Pierre. So you
no.
can hear him like that.
So like that can hear me? Hey, like that, tell him I can't hear. I can hear him, but he keeps saying he can't hear me. Please.
Like that. Don't get silent on me. Can you hear him? Put it in the chat. Can you hear him? Yeah, Pierre, it might just be my phone, man. Let me hit the refresh. Hold on.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay, let me hit the refresh. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Puro?
I can. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Oh, okie dokie. Let me turn down some of these sound. This volume. I think it's probably too loud.
Okay, I know exactly what was wrong, Pure. I know what was wrong, bro. Well, I couldn't hear you. Press, you said he fighting a 40-year-old grandpa. I mean, shit. Rolly was fighting a grandpa too and almost got stopped. That's how this sport go, man. There's no guarantees in it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it's not a joke. It's just the formula works, Press. If you was boxing tomorrow, right? What you mean I dropped my phone in the toilet? What the fuck are you talking about, Pierre?
He's having fun, I think.
What are you talking about? It was a noise or something?
No. It's just you're still kind of low, you know. And there's an echo now, but you know,
What about now?
testing. Yeah, a little bit of an echo. Maybe it's on my end.
You sound perfectly fine on my end.
It's weird, huh? I like that. Do you hear an echo when I speak?
Like that hacked out shit. He gave all this conspiracy talk, and his ass was a fucking real CIA agent.
Can you hear me, Scholar?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. It was my microphone. I just had the volume turned up too loud. You're perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't hear no echo no
So
more.
yeah, that's the business of boxing. When you building a record, man, you gonna do that. You gonna have a guy. You say yes, an echo. He's you gonna have a guy and you gonna give him, you know what I mean? Normally some bums, cab drivers, Uber drivers, whatever the case may be. And he gonna build his record off. He gonna knock him out in spectacular fashion to show everybody I'm here, get himself positioned in the title shot, eventually take the title shot and reign the champion. It's been a formula that's been successful, you know what I mean, 9 times out of 10. But I mean, it's just the business of boxing. It's nothing to like frown at. It's just how you build. Because one of the reasons I knocked the UFC is because I think that they rush too much. They don't build their stars. You know what I mean? They just tell their fans, "Hey, this is a star," and then everybody believes it. And then when Dana White falls out with him, he's not a star. He don't sell. And they be like, you know what? Dana's right. Like Dana controls all the narratives over there. But with boxing, you gotta show yourself. You gotta go through a couple sacrificial lambs to show us that you the guy. And that's sport of boxing. That's what we chose to be entertained by and support.
Yep. What fight's on right now, Scholar?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What fight's on right now?
James Toney versus
Oh,
Razor Ruddock.
the main event's on right now. Okay, let me find a link real quick.
I couldn't find one. I'm watching it on Bruce Gas channel.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I was watching it before.
Like 3 a.m. over there, man. What else are you're
Can you hear me, Pure?
Yes, sir. I can.
Salute, my man.
I hear Bruce Gas and Skywalker.
James looks out Toney. Ruddock.
He must have knocked him out already. Did he knock him out already, Pure?
I don't know. Let me check.
They have respected careers. Never backed down from any fights. I mean, raised a life right there. Place with Mike Tyson.
Nah, he ain't. Oh, they stopped him before.
Oh, the Razor Ruddock fight ain't on yet. That's why.
Nah, it ain't on this. Yeah, so you said it.
Yeah, I think it's the one that you have on the screen.
Yeah, it's that one. It's yeah. Nah, it should be what don't they show the co-main 10 rounds and then the main event? It should be coming up.
Yeah, it should be after this one. Yeah.
Said used to must not have sent the notifications out. What you mean like that? What you talking about? Like that? What conspiracy you got going on now, bro? I think like that is working with the alphabets to try to get me canceled. Just be honest.
Dun dun dun.
Pierre, are you interested in this fight, bro? Or are we just covering it because with nostalgia, or we just like boxing, or what is it? Can you hear me? Oh shit, Pierre ain't even there no more. God damn. I think it's all of the above. I think most of the people, the last live had everybody. Eh, like that. I do it for I do it for the I did that one for the content. That one wasn't so much about the live. Um, that one wasn't so much about the live. See, the thing about it, like that is, I know a lot about the sport, and I could outlast everybody. So it don't. You remember that movie where you young, Field of Dreams? If you build it, they'll come. All I gotta do is stay on. They'll come back. They like to hear my opinions anyway. Yeah, that's how it is. They like because it's like NSNBC. You know what I mean? Like everybody got their time slots. Some people tune in to see Stephen Colbert. Some people like Jon Stewart. You know what I mean? Some people only tune in to see Stephen Colbert. What it is right now is I also shared the link to the I also shared the link to the fight in my chat because you know what I mean. I don't really care about. I care, but I don't. You know what I mean. But I know that they'll be back. They'll be back. They'll be back to rock with me. All I got, I outlast everybody. I mean, of course, you know that. Like even when I was in the gym and I was boxing, there was nobody who was going. Even if I was the last person there, I was still gonna be the last to leave. There was nobody that was gonna outwork me. It's the same thing here. Nobody's gonna outwork me. I did that live for. I will pop back up. I'm gonna probably be on this bitch all night. You know how I do. So yeah, it's. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. There'll be people will come back, especially like I said, people don't be having a lot to talk about. That's why they have the average of their lives be like 3 hours. I know I studied 200 years of the sport. Don't put over my 10,000 hours. I could just talk about this shit all night. Know what I mean? One day you have plus 50 or plus 100. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get there. See, the thing about it like that is I know slow and steady. All I gotta do is keep being slow and steady and running these fucking John Evan Deers, running them motherfuckers off. Just keep being slow, steady, and consistent, and just say how I really feel. Just keep doing that, and the numbers will keep rising. The numbers gonna come. I don't stress too much about the numbers because I know they're gonna get there. You look at how many videos I got to how many the subscribers I got. Like I don't. I'm the only person I know that is doing them type of numbers on regular videos is boxing gyms. He don't have. I think he have under 500, and he got ridiculous amount of subs. But other than that, I mean, the most people got like a fucking 1,000, 2,000 videos. I'm not even 1% of that. You know what I mean? So I'll be there. Nah, I don't care about the trolls like that. It's the racist ones. The racist ones don't have no moral compass. Like they be taking pictures of people, family. Like they just I don't even want that energy over here. You know what I mean? I don't want that energy over here because I go all the way left, you know what I mean, with a little bit of push. Imagine a lot of push, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna be nice for them. It ain't gonna be nice for them. It wouldn't be that wouldn't be good. Well, need, but they're not important. I don't even want them. The only look, I got the leader of the trolls already. Puro, go to the troll meetings, bro. Hold on, let me put a link back up.
Special fight boxing in the beginning of the law again,
Okay.
bro.
Hold on. Yeah, and also I ain't shit. Yeah. So yeah, like that the main event is gonna come on, but yeah, I'm gonna just keep being slow and steady. Once I learn how to chop up my lives, cause see they'll take my whole 6 hour live because I showed a 3 second clip or something that they think is reusable content or whatever the case may be. That's how fucking stupid that is. But if I could, when I figure out how to clip up these lives, oh my goodness, bro, I could just clip around those clips and release more content out there. And when like the more my voice is heard, the bigger I'm gonna get. I mean, that's just the fact. Ain't nobody spitting like I'm spitting on YouTube. Cause you know what it's like equivalent to like that a rapper that's coming up and making his mixtapes locally. You know what I mean? Making his mixtapes locally, and he keep doing it. So and then finally he make a song that blow up. That's essentially what is what's happening. Yeah, I don't stress about it too much. I'm just happy that I'm getting paid, man. I'm not greedy, man. I'm grateful. That's the problem with content creators. They too greedy. They do what you call it, sell their booty, man. Sell their booty for a fucking interview like that. I'm not worried about no interview. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm worried about the cash apps now. Send them motherfucking cash app. Run them donations, like Umar say. But nah, I make money off my monetizations and my super chats. You know what I mean? I'm just happy I am doing it now because I did it years for free. I was giving breakdowns. People was literally coming over here and be like, "Hey man, what do you think? Can you do a breakdown on this, this and that?" They be betting on the fights, and they still wouldn't send me money. The cash app been out there and everything. Like, nah, that freeloading shit is over. That freeloading shit is over. Become a member. I'm gonna start doing all my predictions and breakdowns on fucking members only. You know what I mean? You wanna make some money out of me, you gonna pay. People always want they think a discount is free. Free is a discount. Like, nah, free is not a discount, bro. If you making money off me, in my opinion, and my analyst, bro, break me out something. People crazy. He said, Puro, a safe troll though. You need the free radical trolls. Hilarious. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Facts. If I was every to start a YouTube channel, I would be cool with. Yeah, yeah. Nah, they too greedy, bro. Bro, man, like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Just 100 a month, I would be okay with. 100 a month is what 1,200 a year. That's more. That's more to talk about something I love. Somebody just giving me that would be like, you playing a video game for a year and you wake up at the end of the year with $1,200 check. Wouldn't you be like, God damn, I'm fucking bank. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. They like I said, they just weird, bro. These guys are weird and greedy for no reason. The money gonna come. Nah, not 1,000 a month. I meant a year. 1,000. Think about this like that. You know how everybody always say, like the traditional shit, like, oh, I ain't in it for the clicks or the likes, blah blah blah, or they be like, you know what I mean? You get paid for do what you love. Man, look, I was monetized with YouTube for a while, right? They took my monetization, right? I still continue to produce content and give people like overproduce, like they requesting shit from me, free videos requested, and I'm giving it to them. So I did that for like an entire 2 years after I was monetized. So they took it. I didn't get discouraged, bro. So if I was able to do that, bro, then I mean that just shows I don't just be talking, bro. I really love this shit, bro. Who the fuck they got coming out here in this? Who is that? Hold on. Are you watching this shit like that? Hold on. They got somebody singing right now, but I don't know who it is.
Walking through Times Square and you're like, the only thing I remember is this fucking dude with a purple suit on, purple hat.
Rob G, who is that? Oh,
That was one of my first introductions to
you watching the fight, Pure? Bro got the suit from the mask.
Yes,
Hilarious.
sir.
Yeah, he's a Jamaican dude. What did you find the link on, Pure?
I'm just watching it like you're watching it. Bro.
Oh, you're on Bruce?
Yeah.
Okay. For this fight on Bruce channel. I didn't know this fight was in that high demand, Pure.
Um, I didn't know either, but not even back in the day when they both fought. Yeah.
I feel like this fight could have happened in 20, 2009 and nobody would have gave a fuck.
Probably.
That's crazy. That
It was two different eras. That's why.
Young people even know about James Toney.
Yeah, right. But it's like I don't know. They're probably just friends, bro. Because like when James Toney was making his heavyweight run, like Donovan Ruddock, like kind of like fell out of like the limelight. You know, he lost to Tommy Morrison. I think he lost his shit. But I've always liked Razor Ruddock, man. Really good fighter back in the day.
Keep the smoking music, man.
You hear me, Chris?
Yeah, kid.
Attention. Gonna do something wrong.
Pretty cool pre-show.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Say something now.
Okay. Testing.
Oh, we good. We good.
Okay.
I had to get the YouTube on and then mute it while I was playing it and then turn it down.
Mm.
It was risky, with all this Android shit going on. He said, "09 Mayweather era." I ain't gonna lie
What
to
was?
you, man. If Mayweather fight Pacquiao again, I'm watching, bro. Same way I'm watching this freak show shit. I definitely will watch that. That promotion of whoever won the Spence versus Crawford fight was going to be their era was a genius.
Depending on who wins, I'll troll. I don't know if I'll watch.
What is it? What is it? You get what he mean by this?
Let me see. The promotion of whoever won the Spence Crawford fight was going to be their era was genius. Kinda, sorta.
I ain't gonna lie. I would be scared to even fight in Jamaica, bro. They don't.
Oh, they're in Jamaica.
I think so.
Oh, that's cool. That's real cool.
Bro, what the fuck is Triller doing, bro? Triller's trash.
I mean, I'm amazed they're still kind of in the game.
They're not though. This kind of like
I mean, like in any shape or form.
right. It would be like KOTV having a boxing event now on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Well, that and kind of like it's like a good old boys club. You know, Bob Arum, Al Heyman, De La Hoya. They went after these guys when they first came out.
They said this the Crawford era. Oh yeah, they did. They tried to do the Don King strategy when Don King didn't have the money, but he promised them $5 million, and he went out and found the money
Mm.
and created this whole entire brand.
Mm.
They trying to do that shit because
Yeah,
most
because they
rich
had
people,
Tio on there, man, and they were able to successfully rip Tio out of there.
right?
Yeah.
And even fucking like even that I didn't think was a smart move signing Tio.
I mean, we'll never know because they were able to successfully, kind of get him off the platform.
That's what I'm saying. They signed him and gave him money, and then he never fought.
And I think that's I don't know. I mean, it could be tripping, but I think he had financial issues for a cool minute. That's probably because why had to give it back.
Yeah, that's that. I don't know what the fuck he was, but
Hmm.
Triller was owned by fucking Swiss Beats and Timberland at first because they was doing those verses,
That's true.
and then they moved over into boxing, and then boxing doesn't like company. The only reason
Hmm.
Al Heyman was able to make it because he had the number one fighter at the time. So they try to go in and sign a number one fighter. Like Floyd had a loyalty to Al Heyman that he's not gonna get from. They're not gonna get from T.O. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
T.O. ain't gonna
Yeah.
be like, yeah, I fight 2 or 3 fights with you guys, and then we can start talking about the money later. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
like, nah, give me my shit up front. Like,
Yeah. I think Mike Tyson had a little bit to do with it too because that was their most successful pay per view.
yeah, it was Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. They both built that card because Jake
Yeah.
Paul was
Right.
the undercard, and then they ain't gonna lie, the production for that shit
Hmm.
was live. They had everybody smoking there. Remember they had Snoop Dogg commentating,
Hmm.
funny commentary. That like
They had fucking De La Hoya on there, bro.
yeah, they did pretty good as far as production goes. They just wasn't able to recreate that. They couldn't afford it for Mike Tyson again. They couldn't
Yeah, De La
afford
Hoya became a meme, bro, after that.
yeah, they did. That first production was good, but since then, I think Swiss Beats and them sold
The company.
shares in yeah, their shares in
Hmm.
Triller, and then like they just jumped off the wagon. They marketed the shit really good, made it really really valuable, and then cashed out like most people do the bait and switch. The dude that's
Yeah.
rapping now,
Yeah. I know this guy. I know this artist.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's Beanie Man.
Oh, that's Beanie Man.
Yeah,
Damn,
that'd have been
damn,
dope.
that
That
was
pulled out Anika Mosley and shit. That'd take me back.
damn. I got it on mute. I can't even hear what he's saying. I
Yeah, I
need to
got it
get
on
it
mute
on
as
mute.
well.
He said De La Hoya was on there saying a fighter was from the USSR, bro, was gone. He said that.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
What'd you say? De La Hoya became a meme after that. What did he do?
Oh, because he got like super high with Snoop and shit, and he was just saying a bunch of crazy dumb shit.
Oh, random shit. You right. I did
Yeah,
see.
he was like, "All right, baby, get him, baby." I thought that shit was funny.
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, baby, get him the way I like it." Then he went like, "Hold on." He came back into he came back in the fishnets.
Yeah, that shit. It's just hilarious, bro. Because he could like you could tell he was baked like beyond repair.
Yeah. They said like if De La Hoya will call you into one of like those back rooms, bro,
Hmm.
and then he'll be like, "All right, say what you said." I said I would do anything to get famous, and then he just takes off his little tuxedo underneath. He got the fishnet.
That's some funny shit, bro. Fuck fishnets.
Let me stop talking. De La Hoya, I love you. I'm trying to go to that fight. Let me stop. I'm gonna say like that, like that. You got to be willing to take one for the team, bro. If I apply for these presidentials, bro, and I get denied, I'm gonna send you in there, bro, to you know fornicate, bro. You got to be willing to take one for the team like that.
Wow,
He said, "Baby, you got to keep your butt cheeks close, tight around him."
that's crazy.
That's sick. Damn, they let Beanie have a whole. His performance was longer than the last fight.
Right? Well, they're trying to like one up the Saudis, you know.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, they should let that shit go, bro. I wouldn't try to one up anything. If anything, I'd be trying to get the Saudis the same way they went after To. I would go
Hmm.
after the Saudis.
Yeah, they probably will.
Like, hey, Saudis, save us. You know what I mean? We got like I would have tried to get this fight over there. They know about James Toney. They flew all the fucking legends out. Was James Toney at
Hmm.
that fight?
I don't think I don't remember. I want to say yes, but I don't remember.
Rob G said I was flying my drone today and saw a train that reminded me of James Toney.
Fuck yeah, Rob G. Rob G.
I wish it didn't, but it did. Hilarious.
That shit's funny.
Nah, Scholar. You know, every girl is entitled to at least one train in a lifetime. What?
Jesus.
Yeah, like that is fucking hilarious.
Nah, he's funny.
Nah, Scholar. I'm gonna make that a drop. Nah, Scholar. You know, you gotta get them white women, man. Damn, Beanie, can we get to the fight? I ain't gonna lie to you, Pierre. I'm concerned about both. I watched Razor Ruddock.
Mm.
Razor Ruddock called out Deontay Wilder, which is hilarious.
Hmm.
But I watched him in a fight, and he was dropped by nobody. It looked awful. Like it was horrible, horrible, horrible.
It's
I
probably
didn't
his
expect
last
that.
fight.
Yeah, it was the last fight because he had that mohawk. He had a mohawk.
Yeah, but he
He
ends up
fought like
knocking
a
him out.
random. Are you sure?
If it's his last fight, I'm positive.
Because the one I seen was devastating. I don't even. I don't. He barely got up. I think he got
Yeah,
up
yeah.
like
No,
second.
it's that fight that we're speaking of. The same one.
Rob, you
Yeah,
flying
because
your little
he gets dropped. He gets up barely, makes it to the end of the round, and the other fighter, he's actually fucking about to knock him out, but then Razor gets him with a fucking shot, bro. Drops him. It's over.
Mm. Yeah, Razor's always been able to punch. He's just
Hmm. That's why they call him the Razor.
offensive. Yeah, offensively, he's cold. He's cold,
Hmm.
right? But
Yeah.
defensively, he's always, even in his prime, he just wasn't that good defensively.
I hear you.
Like it's like you make it past the offense, which is hard to do. You know what I mean? Because he could punch. I mean, he's throwing that punch from an unusual angle.
You're
He's
right.
throwing the punch that Osheki called what you call it with that shovel hook, like they're bringing it from underneath, and then a lot of people lean forward, come right into the shot. So he was fucking devastated with that punch. Matter of fact, I mean, as much shit as people try to talk about Tyson not fighting anybody, Razor Ruddock will run through today's heavyweights like a knife through butter, bro. I don't see, I don't see, I don't see Francis Ngannou coming and doing in the '90s what he did was able to pull off with Tyson Fury. If MMA was around in the '90s and Francis Ngannou, as good as people think he is, had crossed over, he would have been stopped. He wouldn't have made it past Ruddock. Ruddock would have hit his ass with that shovel hook, and it would have been a new type of feeling for him. He wouldn't have been able to adjust. He said, "Swivel jab, scholar." Hilarious. Pierre, I don't know if you missed that episode I did on Croc Sanders, man. I lit his ass up. Had to get him, Pierre. Had to get him. Had to do it for the buddies, man. We call that bud ties around here. Had to get him for him. We had a meeting. We had a meeting as soon as he got stripped. Bud came out in like a black trench coat. You know what I mean? I don't even know if it was Bud because he was wearing a mask. And he came out and he was like, we were like, "All hell, Bud. All hell, Bud." And then Bud came in there and was like, "Things get sticky." And we were like, "Sticky." And then he said, "We get active." And we were like, "Get active." And he was like, "We got to do something, y'all. We have to do something about these motherfucking IBFs." Yeah, that's too much about. I revealed too much about that meeting, man. Matter of fact, forget you heard that. You didn't hear that from me. But no, all seriousness, they fucked over. But I expect boxing to do what boxing is supposed to do. That's why the belts don't. People be talking about the belts and how devalued they are. Bro, when have the belts ever had fucking value? Tio was not fighting because of Thriller. Yeah, Triller. Triller is trash. Triller sounds like Mike Tyson trying to say Thriller. That's why I always say Thriller. Yeah, Triller's trash. The fact that they've had Beanie Man up here doing a concert for all this time just shows how trash they are. Keep describing rituals we have to come see about you, scholar. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. And that's why I could never be a part of no Masons or anything, bro. I would just tell what happened in the meeting, especially if it's something important. How you hold that in, bro? If we went into a meeting and they was like, "Yeah, Don King and Bob Arum are secretly boyfriends, and they've been in a relationship for years," how the fuck do I keep that a secret to the world? Triller is supposed to be a used to saying, "Nah, bro. Trill is not Triller." Damn, who is that? That's a white woman out there rapping. There you go, like that. The white women, bro. Two white Jamaicans. Think I wouldn't find out? I can't do it. I can't do it, Jamaican. Bum cloud, there you go. A pussy water. You don't know, eh? God damn, Beanie Man out there rocking the crowd. I'm not gonna lie, this would be a live fight to actually go to. I don't know about watch. Like me watching Beanie Man go around with with Rob G say the Jim Carrey suit on. Somebody stop me. It's not. I'm not that. He said white women like that. You mean Trill? Yeah, like that. Always trying to. He always coming with that Midwest shit. It's Trill, not yeah, yeah. He tried to disrespect. He tried to disrespect us, Rob G. Trill and Triller. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, he trying to say I'm Triller to you. Even with that, I think is an LR. You ain't Trill. I'm Triller. Nah, I ain't even heard that. Nah, you reaching like that. You up there doing what Beatty Man. Ram bam bam ram bam ting. Yeah, right. Like you tripping like that. Gus, you need to send me the password to your YouTube, bro, so I can get your YouTube cracking, bro. I already got the logo. I got picked up. Nah, I gotta take this out the chat, bro, because you over there shitting on Texas again. I've heard of it. Nah, you blasphemous, bro. You can't. Thou shalt not lie on Texas on this channel, bro. You lying, bro. Damn, finally Beanie Man finished. That motherfucker did it. He did the normal length of his concert. Oh, just when I thought it was done. I can't hear the shit, so I got it on mute. It looked like he was walking away from the stage. And like he was walking away, he was like, oh yeah, just when you thought I was done. The Midwest cats wild with it. Pause. Damn, he brought out somebody. It was a video. It was a video of this white person. It popped up randomly on my thing too. There was this white person in Jamaica, and they were like, "How much for this?" And the girl, "How much for this beer?" And the girl was basically like, whatever price they said. It might have been, and it was something ridiculous, like $30, $20, something like that. And the people in the comment section was like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you paid $20 for a beer. You can get a whole pack. That country's so poor." And somebody from Jamaica said what I was thinking. Like, bro, do you really think that that person had an option? Do you really think that if that person wouldn't have paid that $20, that they would have walked out of that fucking bar? Like, bro, this is Americans always be taking that American shit around the world, like the world is gonna adhere to you and apply by the same rules, and that's not the way shit works, bro. Jamaica, you'll get fucked up, bro, real quick with that American bullshit, bro. Do not take that American bullshit around the world. They do not respect that shit. If they say $20, bro, give them $20, bro. Don't get fucked up out there trying to be a hero, trying to be an American for a beer. That's why I've always wanted to go to Jamaica, but stuff like that keeps me from going, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see all of Jamaica. I don't want to just go to the tourist parts. Man, I know Jamaica, they live rough. They live wild. Shout out to Bruce Gas, man. Your whiteness doesn't work in America, in Jamaica. It doesn't. Your blackness don't. Shit, man, we like that. We're gonna keep it real. How do they treat Jamaicans in Jamaica? How do Jamaicans treat other Jamaicans? If we're gonna be real about it. That's why me and my wife won't ever go to Jamaica. Oh, your wife gonna go. She's gonna go without you, bro. She finna have a hot girl summer, bro. Go over there, get a little Jamaican train ran on her, bro. You gonna be like, was that the first time it ever happened? Okay, you're entitled to one. Rum pum ping, rum pum dang. Nah, Scholar. Nah, you know, one train is, you can at least get one train ran on you. I gotta clip like that up. I gotta go back, man. I gotta find out. Rob G, you know how to clip up lives, man? The site I use won't let me clip up lives. You know how to clip up lives, man? She gonna be over there with Lennox. Lennox ain't Jamaican. Lennox more shit. What you call it? More Jamaican. Rob G, you more Jamaican than Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis ain't fucking Jamaican. Lennox Lewis is he's unacceptable. Lennox Lewis is a guy he's a culture vulture. If y'all think Drake is a culture vulture, he's definitely a culture vulture. Finally, Thriller trying to recreate old magic. Thriller, oh my god, Thriller trying to reheat old French fries. You remember when they had that Jake Paul shit? They had Snoop Dogg perform. They had what I think they had French Montana too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Lennox, not Lennox. Got you, got you. Oh, okay, got you from Belly. Got you, got you. You want to rumble with Bumbleclot? Got you. Lennox, not Lennox. Got you, got you, got you. Want to rumble with Bumbleclot? They trying to recreate Magic, Rob G. They trying to do the old shit with the productions, even with the lights. You're looking at the lights, the concert with Beanie Man performing. Who the fuck, bro? This the person that's providing this event has to be from the 90s. They got to be from the 90s. There's no way that a person from today's would be like, I gotta save Triller. How am I gonna do it? All right, James Toney, get him on the phone. James Toney, what do you want him on the phone? Get James Toney on the phone. Hey, James Toney, I know you haven't been in the ring about 10 years, 7 years. You know what I mean? And you didn't look that impressive. but we're gonna throw you on the card. We're gonna throw me on the card? Yes. And we have just the right opponent in mind. Somebody get Razor Ruddock on the phone. Razor Ruddock on the phone? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Razor Ruddock versus James Toney. Here we are. The Grudge. Rob G, the movie The Grudge match. It looks like, see, Triller was supposed to put, they just put the takeover on there. They still got T.O. in the contract. But are they just still at Swagger Jacket T.O. Saints? But go James Toney walking out. They were supposed to make what you call it fight happen. James Toney didn't have a choice. Wake up, Scholar. What you mean? So there you go with the Illuminati shit. There you go with the Illuminati shit. I rip and I rhyme. I rhyme and I rip. Rum pum pum rum pum ping. Rum pum ting. I rip and I rhyme. I rhyme and I rip. This is the way that Dylan speaks. I spit hot fire. Oh, come on, bitch. Come on. Like that. I killed that shit. I killed that shit today though. Like that. See, like that. This is why I wait till afterwards before I address issues. Because if I did that video, you know what I mean, and everybody's already seen other people's videos and then they stumble onto mine, they'll see clearly it's a difference between me and the competition. But if I do it at the same time as the competition and react, then they'll be like, they might think I took it from the competition. You know what I mean? Instead of the other way around. Now it's obvious. I just had to kill those points, man. People got short-term memory loss in boxing. You know what I mean? And they don't know boxing. So those two things give me an advantage over them. And they just done the regular life. Saying why Floyd doesn't have a choice is written that way is the difference. Man, what you talk about, bro? You on some Illuminati shit. Not gonna lie, if I had to say who's in better mental fatigue for this, I mean fatigue, mental conditioning for this fight, I'd have to argue. I mean, no doubt they say James Toney. James Toney, he looked better in his last fight also, and he's younger. Better defense in their primes. All these things failed to James Toney. The only shot that Razor Ruddock has is James Toney gives you half of his body. And when he will fight against heavyweights, he would lean out of position. He thought he was all the way out of position. He would get hit to the back of the head, which is a vulnerable area. It's the only way that Razor Ruddock wins. Other than that, Razor Ruddock is going to lose the fight. Sad. Here we go. There go Toney. Yeah, Toney walking out. Who are the 5 best rappers of all time? Dylon, and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire. I remember one day, like when I first started my channel, like I knew all the drops that I wanted because I say them in real life. I use movie lines in real life, and I can remember putting this. Then seeing it everywhere on YouTube. Like, damn, can't even, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Can't even live around. You know how kids, you know how kids bop steal everything and then they make it sorry. I didn't even want to use the drop anymore after they use. I'm like, damn, I can't even really have shit. And not only that, bro, it's like, damn, y'all don't even make me want to use it no more. I don't even want to draw the motherfucker. Take my swag and make it corny, bro. Here we go. James Toney coming out in the green. Lights out, baby. Bro, I should have sent James Toney a game plan. Look, black referee, black announcer. Hey, like that. Hey, you know how I go like that. We got all black everything like that. But you ain't even supporting the car. Look at all them black people in the ring. I've never seen as many black people in the ring before in my life. And that's just me being honest. Not for both fighters. Like both camps are all black, both fighters are all black, referee all black everything like Jeezy. God damn. You never seen this. Matter of fact, let me check my wallet. I'm playing. Check my wallet. Too many black people around. Pum 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 ding. My white wife loves the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Or the link for that fight. I'm watching it on another YouTuber channel. I ain't watching it. It is check my pockets. Now it's like so. It's like this fight was so hard to find. Um, I didn't know Legacy Mindset either, bro. Yes, it's for real. It's definitely happened. I'm watching it right. We're watching James Toney walk to the ring. It's kind of unbelievable too. Both like Legacy Mindset. It's like the Grudge match. You remember the movie with what's that dude's name? Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone. How they were like well past their primes, you know what I mean? But they held a grudge all those years, and then they were fighting. They was having back problems, like just old man issues. That's what we finna see. Drop the link to the YouTube channel. I've been did that. It's up. It's up. It's up in the chat. You gotta scroll up. You gotta do some scrolling, man. I ain't finna drop it again. If I drop it again, I gotta go to his video in this corner, click it, then go copy paste it, and then jump back on here. Let me see. You lazy like that. That's what's wrong with your fucking generation, bro. Why I gotta do all this shit? There you go. With your lazy ass. Yeah, it wasn't on VIP, Rob G. Facts. I looked on VIP. I looked on everything. I looked on Math. I couldn't find it on none of those. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. Looking at their bodies, it's proof that even steroids have their limits. James Toney's definitely on steroids. Let's keep it real. He took steroids in his prime. He definitely taking it now. They even got a black girl in the ring. Hey, you see that black girl on the right? Who's that? Oh, there goes a white man. Messed up the all black card. Messed up the get the stretcher ready. Hilarious. This is gonna be a slobber. Yes. It's gonna be trash, bro. You know, legacy mindset. The only thing I wish, if I could make a Ray J request, had one wish, right? I would just hope that both of them make it out without getting too fucked up. You know what I mean? Because oh shit, the link messed up. Oh, Bruce Gas, they took the link down. He said, no disrespect, but it's looking dusty in there. Oh, only you would say that. Let me see. Let me turn this shit up. What happened?
On YouTube. But enough. So he'll be back in a second. We didn't lose this man. Hang in there. Hang in there. Skywalker will be back. Something happened with his phone or something. It overheated. Don't worry about that, bro. We'll be back again. All is not lost. Believe me. This happened once before. It only takes a second. We'll be right back. We won't miss a beat over here, man.
Yeah, Rob G. Rob G, let me tell you what I'm finna do, bro. I'm about to be done with school, bro. Bro, but these lives finna get crunked in a motherfucker, bro. These lives finna get crunked in a motherfucker because I'm finna go get that box that I had that give me every free fight, every fight for free. Like I will be able to find this fight. Even if nobody else did. I'm gonna do what Bruce is doing. I'm gonna be the only plug, bro. I ain't gonna show the fight now, but I get some good ass commentary. You know what I mean? I might, bro. I might show the fight in the background to members. I mean, backstage. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that shit. I'm gonna buy me a stand. Give me a good fucking phone or cameras or whatever, and then I'm gonna set it up to where it show good on my big screen. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start going live from my homes and showing all the fights. And backstage, I'm gonna do it members only and show them the fight. Watch, bro. We finna watch how we do this shit, bro. Watch how we do this shit, bro. And I'm gonna be giving some fire ass commentary in between. We finna do the damn thing. Why you get rid of the box? I never got rid of it. It expires. You only got it. You only got a year. You pay $200 and you get a year. You get a year of all the free fights, every fight that's out there. They'll jailbreak it for you for a year, but they smart enough to just rig it for that 1 year. So you got to depend on them. That's pretty smart, right? There you go. Oh shit, he showed the stream. I'm gonna go to that shit right there, bro. I'm gonna go to that shit right now, bro. Let me eliminate the middleman. Love it when a player comes together. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. His shit loading. Hey, that's why you like that. That's why you never reveal the plug, bro. Nah, I don't see the shit. Oh shit, the fight's already started on his. Nah, I don't see it. I think it's just a app that he has. All right. Well, exactly what I expected. Exactly what I expected the fight to be. Two old men, well past their prime. James Toney, the fresher of the two. James Toney, a better defense. He's stabbing him to that fat ass gut. James Toney don't have a ton of mobility because he got that big belly, but he's still good. He's good enough to still good enough to uh, spar Devin Haney. So I mean, he still got something, even though Devin Haney wasn't 100%. But he was telling Devin Haney he hit like a girl. That's hilarious. Look, James Toney defense. He's James Toney, bro. He was better in his prime at defense, and he's gonna be better when they're older. It's like a starting point for two. You have Randy Moss and Terrell Owens. Both of those were extremely fast guys in their prime, but at the end of their primes, Randy Moss was still faster because he started off faster. It's just like common sense. Razor Ruddock just hit James Toney with a left hook. What the fuck? James Toney turned his back on him? Did he hit James Toney low? I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a good round for James Toney. Everybody know James Toney, my favorite fighter. That was a good round for James Toney. Oh my God. Look at the bellies on these motherfuckers. Yeah, Razor Ruddock for to get finished. You notice they kept them robes off until the fight started, right? Tony going to sleep? Absolutely fucking not. Razor Ruddock just spit his mouthpiece out. That motherfucker can't even keep his mouthpiece in. Yeah, James Tony leaned into Razor Ruddock's smash punch. See them uppercuts. He still got the technique. One thing that doesn't die is the technique, the know-how. See, James Tony got to drop and then smother. He can't just drop right. He can't just drop right in front of him. He got to drop then smother so his head is not in the same position for too long. So that punch will miss. Oh my God, this motherfucker look pregnant. Both of them. That's what I mean by grudge match. Y'all gotta watch that movie Grudge Match to get what I'm trying to say. The analogy I'm trying to make to y'all. Yeah, both of them look pregnant. This fight's gonna end up just like Kimbo Slice versus Dada 5000, where the fight they just move in their hands and it just becomes a matter of who could outlast who's less out of shape than who. And I think James Toney he's throwing a lot of short shots in the inside. Even when James Toney slide in the inside, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. James Toney's cold, bro. He shows with this fight how absolutely cold he was in his prime. Like he's still able to duplicate those type of moves. Of course, I mean level opposition matters too, but he's just still doing some nice things in there, bro. Moving from side to side, walking, still got the little quick head movements in the inside, level changes, like still moving his hands in the inside, throwing little short shots. Now, granted, like I said, for what's in front of him, it's appropriateness. You know what I mean? I think he hasn't slipped that much. That's what I'll say. He looks good, man. For what he's up there against and what he has left in the tank, he looks good. Razor Ruddock's chances of knocking him out have gone. His best chance of knocking him out was in round. The only chance he stands of knocking him out now is if James Toney gets tired and he just leans all his weight on him, which is what he's doing now. He's leaning his weight on James Toney. But even then, he don't know how to use it. He's just shutting up, letting James Toney beat him up. Yeah, James Toney's gonna win this fight. Oh shit, he just tried to land a good left hook on James Toney. He came forward because he can't move, and James Toney threw little short shots to the body, and then he threw a left hook to respond. He said, "Hard to watch. I just ruined the last time I seen Tony look good. Lord, he's been in the ring since then. He fought Lucas Brown. James Toney just got hit with a right hand, and then he rolled it at the end, and then moved over to the left. James Toney still has, bro. His level of punches, punch awareness is fucking god tier, bro. Now, like I said, granted, he is not in there with he's not in there with Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's still good, bro. He's still good. Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It might be nostalgia talking. Let me stop. He's wearing down. He's getting tired, but he's always in there moving his hands. Right there, like Razor Ruddock just threw a right hand and he rolled it. He rolled it at the last second. Like the the memory still in his spinal. You know what I mean? It's still in there. It's ingrained into his movements. Like riding a bike. You know what I mean? He looked like he taking it easy. Nah, they just fat. They just fat legacy. They just tired in there. Both of them look pregnant. Razor Ruddock try to touch hands with him. Razor Ruddock going to sleep. He finna be he hit the back rolls. Look at the back rolls. Look at the back rolls. Look at the back rolls. Looking like egg rolls. Nah, both of them just fatigued. James Toney's gonna win this fight. James Toney was a better fighter, prime for prime. Matter of fact, if you go back to when James Toney was actually beating like the John Ruizes, if they would have fought then, James Toney would have smoked them. He didn't. Neither one of them got any better. James Toney probably maintained more of his prime by taking less punishment. So out of the two, yeah, Razor Ruddock for the lose. Like that, I noticed you went for Razor Ruddock, bro, because you be cooning, bro. Razor Ruddock said all lives matter, bro, and you got wind of that, and you was like, something about that guy I like. I want him to win. You know what's funny? Did he quit in the corner? What's going on? Look at that belly, bro. Bro, they grossly out of shape. Yeah, it's nasty. What's funny is the clip of James Toney fighting Devin Haney online, telling him he hits like a girl. That's hilarious. He tried to push James Toney off and then throw punches just now. See, James Toney just moving his hands. Sometimes in the inside, all you got to do is just touch a guy. Just touching a guy will break them down and make them tired. See him? Just hit him with a left hook to the. He's just moving his hands. He not those shots don't. They're not feather fisted, but he just moving his hands. He's just moving his hands to just break them down slowly, hitting them with body shots, and then every now and then he changes up the speed. You ever watch a pitcher? A pitcher will do what? He'll throw fastball, fastball, fastball. Then he'll look like he's gonna throw fast and throw a soft one. No, that type of like mindset is what James Toney does. He'll throw short shots like right there, throw a left hook, to throw another short shot, then bring it up. Even the combination that Mike Tyson do, the right hand to the body, right uppercut. He just did it, but he did it slow. He did it slow and controlled. And then when he brought it up, he popped his head up. Now watch, he gonna do it. He'll do it fast later on in the fight.
Who's winning
Watch
so
the
far,
left.
Scholar?
Oh, James Toney, easy.
James? Yeah.
He gonna knock out Razor Ruddock. Razor Ruddock just looking for one right hand, and then he just slowly like fatiguing. Like he don't got anything on his shots. James Toney
Looking
just
for
keep
that
throwing
hook
little shots.
smash.
I don't even think it's gonna happen. I don't even think it's
Me
gonna
neither. Look,
happen.
he's really out of shape.
Yeah,
I'm like so amazed though that
he got back like an egg roll, pure.
yeah, no, for sure. No, he's really, let that go. So does Tony. I mean, obviously,
Oh, Tony looks bad too, but Tony has never looked good, even in his prime. In the
yeah,
2000s,
no,
he hadn't done.
well, depend when his prime was, because when he was skinny James, I mean, he was pretty fit.
Oh yeah, he was cold then, but shit,
Yeah,
I'm talking like age and career wise. He's still
yeah,
definitely
yeah, yeah.
better.
I hear you. I hear you. I got
Look, he's screaming to the crowd. Ah.
you.
James Tony's still James Tony, man.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Put some fucking respect, bro. It was somebody that donated to the Ring IQ's channel, and they was like, James Toney is grossly overrated. He's not even a good fighter. What the fuck are you
yeah, bro, that
talking
was
about,
me, bro. Sorry, no, couldn't resist.
bro? I've never heard nobody say that before.
Yeah, neither
Never
have I.
heard nobody say that. Like overrated. Nobody even rates James Toney high, to be honest with you.
That's true. That is true. It's almost like a
Yeah, you got to.
forgotten fighter, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Pure, I think I could train you for a week, bro. I think you can knock out Razor Reddick.
Shit, I don't know about that, bro. These got big boys.
Man, he missing every single punch. His accuracy ain't even up.
James Toney, though, you gotta remember that shit.
Yeah, the punch he just threw, James Toney was just like standing straight up. He wasn't even
Hmm.
slipping and sliding no more, and he still missed the punch. His accuracy's off, bro. That's what
Hmm.
happens when you take punches. Like your coordination,
Hmm.
your
It's also what
accuracy just
happens with
goes.
inactivity.
Yeah, and that too. Those two things is playing against him. Like even that smash punch, he got to land it perfect, and his odds of landing it have
Yeah.
drastically increased with every round that goes by.
And also, it's like a very athletic like maneuver that he used to pull off. I don't know if he
James
can
Toney
still
pulled
pull it
some
off.
dip to his right, and at the same time he threw a punch. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
simultaneously get his eyes to drop over there.
Yeah.
For
James
real.
Toney stays his dumbass in the gym though, so his accuracy shouldn't be off.
He lives in the gym.
Yeah.
He be in there challenging fighters. James
Yeah, I know.
Toney is the same guy
Ever since he was young.
that he
Yeah.
was fucking 20 years ago, bro.
Hmm.
Puro scalp collector, sir.
Puro scalp collector.
Yeah, Puro would get. If
Like
I train
actual
Puro, he gonna get.
literal scalps he would collect.
Yeah, if I train Puro, he gonna have that Razor Ruddock, scalp. You see how he just walked forward with the high guard? That's a sign that is that he 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 knows that he don't have it no more. Like when Ali later in his career in the George Foreman fight, when he knew he couldn't dance around for those rounds, he reverted back to that. Fighters do that all the time in the gym when they're being overwhelmed. You know what I mean? Or they looking for a break or a combination of both. He knows that he knows it's over, bro. He knows the writing's on the wall. He knows his timing's off. He knows he's out of shape. Fighters are cognitive, especially when they're on that level. They've achieved on that level. They know what they can do. They know when they're getting tired. His muscles are flabby. He just hit James Toney with a right hand and didn't even really do anything to him. He caught James Toney with a left hook and knocked James Toney out balance. He got to keep doing that. Keep throwing the left hook. There you go. Spam that shit, Razor Ready. Don't let him just take your legacy, Razor. He got to keep knocking James Toney out balance. Make James Tony have to keep getting rebalanced to slow down his work
Look how
output.
he walks, scholar, bruh.
Oh yeah,
You know?
he
Yeah.
walks like an old man, bro. Like
Yeah, he does.
too old for this shit.
Yeah.
James
All
Tony
good
still
though,
looks good.
One more last, time in the sun.
Yeah, I mean
Every man would,
payday.
praise for that. Not a lot of men get him.
Yeah, one last payday. I mean they deserve it. They probably both broke. You know what I mean? Which don't make any
Possibly.
sense.
Yeah. Makes total sense to be honest.
He caught James Tony with that smash punch, bro.
It does and he doesn't. And it doesn't. But I hear what you're
Oh my God, look at his arms are flabby. I bet you if James Tony wins the fight and then calls out Wilder,
saying.
that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, but not now that I see actually Razor Ruddock what he is, what he is now. Yeah, yeah, it'd be crazy to call it Wilder, bro.
Yeah, but Tony is Tony, bro. He gonna beat Razor. And he gonna be like Wilder, the Bisco sisters. You know how he do, bro.
Yeah, nah, man. James is trash talk second to none.
He turns southpaw on him. Yeah, bro. You like looking at old James Tony. You just see how it made me appreciate him in his prime even more, bro. Because it was like this but better. It's like watching Michael
Yeah,
Jackson perform at a concert when he's like 40 something, and then you're like, bro, this is cold. But in his prime, it was even colder. Nah, ain't enough stem cells in the world, Bo. They got to do a body transplant.
yeah. You're talking about playing God.
Yeah, you see how he's just sitting on the ropes, resting, the Razor's letting
Hmm.
Razor push them off right there. Pump that jab, Razor. Hit them hooks. Knock them off balance. James Toney done slowed down drastic. Now this is what I meant by this is what I envision the fight being right here. Both of them just moving their arms really slow, like old men do. You know what I mean? Like the grudge match. See James Toney holding in the inside now. He done fizzled out. How many rounds is this scheduled for?
6.
Oh, okay, that's good. Good. It won't be. If it was 10, they wouldn't make it. They both would just collapse. Sure fatigue.
Yeah, 10. I mean, what's the point?
Agreed. James Toney flicked the jab up, flicked the jab down. James Toney didn't James Toney say Caleb Plant didn't win because he didn't do what he told him to do.
He did, sir. He did.
That's hilarious. Caleb Plant can't mimic you, bro. He's Caleb Plant. Look, James Toney step around him doing slick shit. Look at that. There go James. James motherfucking Toney, man. Let's go, James. Like still talking
He
shit.
dropped him. He dropped him.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
He talking shit to him while he in the corner. He wobbled
Yeah.
to his corner like an old man, James Toney. He actually got knocked off balance towards the end of the round. But
Uh-huh.
James Toney. You remember that sparring clip where he's online talking shit to the people in sparring at Freddie Rose's gym? Kind of
Uh-huh.
like that.
I've seen a bunch of them actually.
Yeah, he was walking the Razor Ruddock back to his corner talking shit to him. Razor Ruddock, oh my God. Don't why do it? Razor Ruddock corner started pulling up his trunk
Uh-huh.
over his belly mid fight, like just causing more focus on his belly.
Hey man, it's a game plan, bro. I mean, these old school veterans, they sneaky.
Then he put his mouthpiece in upside down and then flipped it.
Watch, I'm gonna be like Merlin, a magician or whatever, psychic. Tony's going down this round.
You think so?
I don't know. I just got a feeling. You kind of implanted the seed in my head, but it's all okay.
I don't think he'll go down. James Toney, if he get tired, what he's just gonna do is fade back to the ropes. He got good enough defense where he can, and Razor Reddick slow at this point where he can block the shots. He's
Okay.
fatigued as shit though, but I don't see it happening. Reddick just as tired as him. Reddick just been saving his energy though, just by coming forward with the high guard.
Hmm.
See, and yeah, James Toney just slowing down the pace with the inside fighting. Shit, he just got caught pulling out just now, pure by the left hook, but Reddick ain't got no power on. He tired.
He finally threw the signature, bro, but he missed.
He missed. That's hilarious.
All good though.
See, look, James Toney slipping and sliding. All he gotta do is collide into him with his body. He's so big. You know what I mean? James Toney's never a big guy.
I agree with
But
you, but I think because they're so polished, it's just like it doesn't. Not even out of instinct, they can do it.
see how he just laying on the ropes and shit.
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't stay there longer.
Because it's funny, because like when they're in exchanges, standing next to each other, they're not moving. You can't really tell that they're that old. But when they're walking to their corners or they're trying to like use movement, like, you could tell.
Now you can't tell because of the level. They slip so much they still around. They
Or
still
or that
around
could be
the
the yeah. Yeah, but to the naked eye, I mean, like, you get what I'm saying?
yeah, it would be
Yeah.
like Ali fighting instead of fighting Larry Holmes, he fought I can't even say Ken Joe Frazier. At the
Hmm.
time. They both you wouldn't be able to tell, but they both had slipped so much. Oh, that was beautiful. James Honey did left hook to left hook to the head, left hook to the body, and then left hook to the head. Three punches, and then he just hit him with another left hook. What the referee do? What is it? What is this? Oh, it's in the round.
Yeah, it's the end of the fight.
James Toney fat ass is dancing, bro. You gotta love James Toney, man. Then Razor Ruddock started dancing. Now they both dancing together. Two old grandpas tied to the motherfucker. Now look, I gotta put some respect on their name because an in shape Mike Tyson only went 2 minutes with Roy Jones. 2 minute rounds. They went three, right?
6.
No, the length of the minutes.
Oh, the minutes. These guys went. I don't know.
I think they went the full thing. I don't think they did
Here, let me hit
extras.
rewind on Bruce's thing. I'll tell you.
I think they went the full thing. He said, "Laugh my ass." James Toney is hilarious. Yeah, he is. Tony was about to go to sleep like that. Cut it out, bro. Cut that shit out.
They went two. Scholar.
Oh shit. Well, shit. Shout out to Mike Tyson then.
But didn't Mike go two as well?
Yeah, I thought they went did more
Oh,
than Mike. I thought they went
oh,
6
okay.
rounds, but they did 3 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
that seems to be a good amount of time. It works for that. Just shows that why women boxing don't get knockouts. 2 minutes is not enough to knock somebody
right.
out.
Yeah.
It's
But it all
perfect for us.
depends too. It's just women. Shit. I mean, who's the only woman in history to really get knockouts? That was Anna Wolf. One of them.
Shit, I only know Ann Wolf and a couple others. Was she a Riker? Didn't she get a lot of knockouts?
I don't remember, to be honest.
I know she was pretty good. I don't know.
I know. Yeah. I mean, she was the goat until the goat. You know, like everybody
Who won?
said she was
I
the
got the
best.
volume down.
Uh,
Who won? I got the volume down.
Give me a second. I don't know. Hold on.
I think Tony won. Yeah, the camera's zooming in on Tony. He must be the winner. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is. I don't know. Yeah, 2 minutes is appropriate. Matter of fact, that should be standard for exhibition. 2 minute rounds for old people. Give them proper time to rest. They ain't gonna take a ton of punishment. If they do get in trouble, they'll make it out. Because out of a 3 minute round, you know what I mean? They said OT was a draw. The referee decides the winner. They took it back old school. Carissa Shields don't get no fucking knockouts. Cut it out. You know what's crazy is Keyshawn got stripped, yo. I'll wait till Pierre get back. I forgot he said, hold on. Something I want to ask him. It does. The extra minute counts like that because, there's a bunch of clinching and boxing. You know what I mean? So you end up really only fighting maybe like what do they call it? Intervals. You fight in intervals. You know what I mean? And them old people can't keep up with that shit, bro. So in a 2 minute round, you might end up fighting a total of fucking 45 seconds. You could possibly end up fighting 45 seconds. I mean, excuse me. Let me take that back. You might end up fighting a total of 5 minutes. James Toney said he want to run it back. Of course he does. Yeah, interval training. All right, that was a good fight, man. I'm for to invest into this little black box. We for to turn up members only, man. Members only. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start doing what the homie Pure does when he come over here. I'm gonna start sharing the link, dropping the link when I get the box. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text my cousin right now to get that box. But I'm gonna start streaming this shit from my house, showing it backstage, and then I'm gonna pull up at work and we'll all watch this shit. That's how I'm gonna do it. I already got playing. We for to watch this shit. Just for being a member, you're gonna be able to watch it. Start showing it to all my members, you know what I mean, and then commentating for the people who ain't members. Yep, that's how I do this shit. Nah, I don't know. It might get crowded in there. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Cause yeah, cause I can only have a certain amount of people on my live. I don't know. I'm gonna do it though. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Like that said, no more locked doors. Tony won. I think both said it was a draw, Gus. But James Tony looked really impressive throughout the fight. Not gonna lie to you, it looked really impressive. He looked impressive based off of what was in front of him and the amount of time he had to do it, Gus. But he looked good. He looked good, man. Like I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing more of this type of fights. Like give us an old exhibition. Y'all done fuck most of the old fighters out of their money. Give us a matchup, 2 minute rounds. Holyfield, Mike Tyson next. Holyfield versus Mike Tyson. Give us 2 minute rounds. Mike Tyson get your leg back. I want to see you knock out Holyfield. You didn't already let him take your easy work and Trevor Bryan. Like Mike Tyson, post COVID would have been the oldest and youngest heavyweight champion of all time. Damn, Mike. I thought it would be later. What you mean? Would he beat Canelo? Prime Tony would kill Canelo. A prime Tony, yeah, super middleweight, man, yeah. The only person that could beat James Tony, to me, all time, would be the guy that beat him at his absolute best was Roy Jones. And even then, James Tony was having weight issues. I think if him and Roy had fought, Roy was gonna win anyway, just because he was too fast. But nah, ain't that many people could really fuck with James Tony like that. Mike Tyson would KO Holyfield in 3 seconds. I think so too. I wouldn't mind like that. That's a good fantasy matchup though. Canelo versus him. I just see more skills out of James Tony than I see out of Canelo. Canelo's a skillful fighter for his time. You know what I mean? But if we go on all time, you know what I mean, and we could put him up against Ray Jones and Andre Ward and those guys. I don't think he can beat him. Oh, you talking about right now? Canelo will fuck him up, bro. Mike never sees the moment. There you go. There you go with them fucking bro. The next live I do has to be Mike Tyson, bro. It got to be Mike Tyson, bro. I'm getting tired of this disrespect, bro. Mike Tyson never sees the moment like that. He was the youngest heavyweight champion in a sport that's been around 200 years. That record hasn't been broken before or since. That's how he set the record. So definitely nobody before, but nobody since, right? Nah, I know that. Gus, stop that book. Get it in your head. That man said he never sees the moment. How a person become undisputed and the youngest champion of all time not seizing the moment? That's crazy. You listen to Teddy Atlas is what it is like that. You listen to Mike Tyson detractors, and the Mike Tyson detractors will have you believe that he's overrated. It's like, but they'll also tell you Mike Tyson's overrated, but then they'll say, but he had the potential to be the greatest heavyweight of all time. How the fuck is that even true? How do you have this ton of potential, you know what I mean, to be the greatest that ever existed in the sport at that division, but also you overrated? Those two things cancel themselves out. Bro, Mike Tyson right now with Holy, yeah, I think he definitely would. I want to see it. I want to see him get that get back. As a matter of fact, the people that try to argue that Mike Tyson's overrated because they listen to Bill Caton during the '90s, control the media because you know he's one of those people. He's one of those golden people. But because of the they listen to that shit, it has a lot to do with how people perceive Mike Tyson, and he put the narrative out there. They never questioned it that Mike Tyson is washed up at the age of what 27, 28 when he got out of jail, and that if he would just go back with Kevin Rooney and 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 Bill Caton, that he would restore his greatness and become a great fighter again. As if those guys were so influential in his life that he could not proceed without them or live without them. Mike Tyson could have went back to them in the '90s and it wouldn't have made a difference. Mike Tyson was doing drugs and doing all kind of shit up under them. If you read his book like that, what Gus is trying to tell you is Mike Tyson was doing cocaine under Kevin Rooney. How you discipline it, you know what I mean, and listening to these saviors, you know what I mean, but you at the same time you fucking doing cocaine. Like it don't make any sense. Nah, I want to see it. I want to see Mike Tyson restore his vengeance on the world. But all right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one early. I might be back again tonight. I might be back in tonight. I'm gonna give my wife a call though and talk to her for a little bit. And I'm also tired too. I don't know. Might give me a little nizzy. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'll be back, man. I'll be back. 3 lives in one day. That just goes to show you how fucking cold I am. That's why I'm the genius of all genius, master of all motherfucking masters. This might be 3 lives in one day. Stay tuned. I might be back. But yeah, I might be back. I might be back. What is today? Saturday? Yeah, I ain't got shit to do. I probably more than likely will be back. Like that. Watch this like that. I'm gonna do 3 lives in one day, and then the next live I do, I'm gonna do 9 boxing, and watch. We're gonna be up to probably 6 in the morning, and then everybody gonna be tuning in, getting through their shift with that. Watch this shit, bro. Watch how I do. Tell you, bro, can't nobody outwork me. That's why I'm gonna make it. That's why I'm gonna make it in YouTube. The consistency of me. always make it a point that nobody outworks me. I used to be like that in the gym. I wouldn't let nobody outwork me. You know, the only person that ever outworked me in the gym was a girl, and she was lighter than me. So she's carrying around less weight. I'm a heavyweight, so it's like common sense. Of course, she's supposed to be able to outwork me. But I remember the first time she was like, "Come on, you don't want to get beat by a girl." I remember getting angry, bro. So I'm like, "Bitch, you weigh 115 pounds. Of course you could do 80 push-ups in 1 minute." Yeah, I remember being really angry. But yeah, people don't have the work ethic that I have, bro. I go to school, work, and do all this other shit, and maintain a family at the same time. That's why. That work ethic, bro, is second to none. That's why I'm gonna be where I'm supposed to be, bro. And I'm taking the people with me. And the people that fell off is gonna remain off. Cause I don't make amends with people, bro. It is what it is. Especially when they show them character flaws or them feminine traits.
Up at Scholar. Who won?
I think it was a draw, bro.
Oh, draw. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm finna go ahead and end this live here. I'll probably be back later on the night. I'm finna talk to my wife for a little bit.
For sure. End it.
I'll see you tonight because you probably be up all night. Well,
Yeah, man. I slept all day, so.
They be like, "Where Pure got?" Like, bro, Pure be back, bro. He finna go cook a couple people, troll a couple people. He got a list of people to troll, make his rounds. He'll be back. And sure enough, Pure pop back up. What's up, Scholar? What I miss?
Yeah, man. I mean, Scholar's on the money, man.
But all right, bro.
All right, then, brother. Peace. No, thank you for pulling. Let me on. Thanks. Peace.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother? Well, it. It's a fight. So whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
10 toes down, ends don't lie, I need mines right now. I took my time, put it all on the line. Swallow my pride and still can't be denied. I been about mine, 10 toes down, ends don't lie, I need mines right now. I took my time, put it all on the line. Swallow my pride and still can't be denied. Heard pussy niggas talking, saying Kingston just an old nigga. 10 toes down, that nigga Kingston still fold niggas. Never been no hoe nigga, just watch the money tree grow bigger. And I be goddamn if I depend on hoes like a nothing ass little broke nigga. Ain't no respect, yeah the game switch. Most of these niggas be shameless. Type of niggas be ducking fights, but then put your hands on your main bitch. That's some lame shit. Same niggas that I came with, that CBD Marvin, that FOFK say fucking nigga, that's the same flick. Wouldn't switch it up and wouldn't change shit. Fuck boys got the game bent. Talking down like you can't be touched, but a nigga like me make it famous. Gotta follow up and get back to business. Got that hard white, that's that Kathy Griffin. Go all night just to stack commission. If I fall, might just have to slap the clip. And y'all sound live, but it's a fact efficient. Full paper chase, that's my active mission. Stay hustle mode, never slacking with it. Stay on code about that action, nigga. Get the clapping, nigga. Just in 80s, baby. That's the crazy thing. Niggas quick to hop up on the gravy train. Trying to rock my wave, I'm too wavy, man. And I never let a bitch nigga play me, man. 10 toes down, ends don't lie. I need mines right now. I took my time, put it all on